Hello guys, and welcome to episode 69 of my Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires campaign, playing as Isabella von Carstein, leading the vampire counts to world domination. Today, starting by ripping out the heart of Ulthuan, Gaian Vale. We are going to have to fight this one out. They do have a few units of Phoenix Guard, which are going to be a little bit annoying to deal with, but I think we'll be okay. It's the archers that I'm actually worried about. Because the archers have quite a big chance of being a problem in this battle, we're going to come over to the left here. We're going to hit both gates. We'll start everything in the middle, and we'll just split them half and half. So we'll make two groups. That one can go to the left, and this one can go to the right. We'll keep Felix over there. Start the battle. And we'll come straight onto these archers from the side there. We'll keep my doggos safe against the walls for the time being. And then we can run them in and try and do some damage. Oof. They did a lot of damage to my Crypt Horror. Ow, those towers slap those Crypt Horrors. God damn. We're gonna have to drop some better invocations, to be honest. Let's see if we can top them off.
Everywhere is death, necromancer. With haste, now. With haste.
Honestly, because the magic missiles from the towers do so much damage, we might just get the models back immediately. I'm just trying to get out of the range of that one. Right, my bats are obviously not doing great right now. Oh, there's a Truman. Interesting. How's the gate doing? I swear there's been like a bug since, I don't even know, like Rome 2, where units just don't know how to hit the gate. It's rather silly, to be honest. Goodbye, Eagle. So we're taking on the Treeman next. I tell you what, Felix Gaines, he's insanely good. And now with better armor as well. It's just incredible. How are we not through these gates yet? I'm going to just raise dead on top of those archers. We'll just keep doing that. I'm going to send a couple of Crypt Horrors over to the archers on the side there. There's another treatment. Oh, you got some work to do.
Everywhere is death. Yes, awake, minions!
Alright, in we go. And on top of that sun dragon. I always feel like lords on mounts should have a lot more mass. Like, they shouldn't really get caught up in spears like that. But considering how strong he is, maybe like mass should scale with level so it doesn't affect multiplayer. Because I think that's the main reason that they don't do it. It's because in multiplayer it'd be really OP. I really want to just be able to see like a dragon land and crush everything underneath. It'd be so cool.
Yes, yes.
I think zombies are actually surviving an unreasonably long amount of time. Yeah, seems like the archers in the end, not as much of a problem as I thought they would be.
Arise, legions, arise!
I will let the rest of the crypt horrors and stuff go in. Wow. Felix deals with the treatment. In terms of damage, he must have done a decent amount. He's up to 21,000 damaged out, just in melee. Although I don't know if like the raised dead damage from those units gets counted towards the damage that the actual unit does itself. I doubt it because they become up as their own sort of entity. Anyway. Treeman's nearly taken care of. Honestly, having killed both of the Treeman and the Eagle and the Dragon, this won't last too much longer, I don't think, because army losses will come into effect due to HP loss. Then Avalon will be ours. Well, Guy and Vale will be ours. There it is. Just like that. Perfect. Well, good start to this one. Let's just occupy that. It is always very tempting to loot and occupy, but keeping it high level is actually really important for the vampire counts. Witch house here is actually pretty nice. I don't know if technically it's adjacent to all of these in the center of Ulthuan, but if it is, then the vampiric corruption adjacency bonus is huge. I don't think a spirit well is needed. We can get rid of that. We'll keep the forbidden library, of course. One of these needs to be walls, so we'll just make that one walls. Alright, he lost his bats. I guess it's time for direwolves. And Zilig. He's already got that auto going. That's fine. Alright, let's just move these up.
This better be important. More sleep shines.
I do find it very odd how much attrition we take here. Anyway, doesn't matter. So go over to Shimnir. Shimnir is going to head up to the gallows tree. I want to engage Dolgan up here and then come back down this way, which is why we're not bothering to attack anyone just yet, because we will probably go to war with the Ogre Kingdoms as well very soon, and we'll end up at war with like all of the Cathay factions and stuff, so there's no real reason to do stuff just yet.
Wither, fool.
Get another wound in there.
Yes.
This better be important.
I think that's everything, right? So we'll just do unassigned skill point for Lysol.
Wolves, gather.
Okay, and Milland. Immortal Horror.
This night.
Okay. Building upgrades, damage buildings. Let's just fix that up. That up. Might as well upgrade the walls there. At Avalon. Ooh, I think we'll just do income. And that's it. Okay, cool. Let's move on to the next turn. Yeah, so I need to kind of, just keep an eye out for any armies that I can just raise. I do have a level like 33 Lord ready to go, so gotta look out for the raised dead. Oh, this is another one of those battles where I feel like I could win it if they just kind of sit in front of the walls for too long. Oh, actually there's a Star Dragon in there. Whatever. I'm just gonna let them have it back. We're gonna pretty much just go through these nice and easy anyway. It's kind of a waste of time to play out that battle. The likelihood is like we can take out this army separately and then just auto resolve the gate battle anyway, so it's all good. List it. Kind of taking Floating Village. Excuse me. Yeah, Floating Village is kind of annoying that they're there, but we'll catch up to them eventually. I was hoping they'd maybe sack it and
On thy knees.
chill out for a bit.
And only.
Okay, over to Isabella. Let's just get him in there. Do I want to deal with the Altar of Ultimate Darkness right now? I don't think I do.
What do you want?
If they are on their own, we can definitely get the kill there. The issue is I can't really declare war this turn,
Bloodline calls.
and that's going to slow down these two quite significantly.
This better be
I
important.
mean, Malekith's chilling over here. Not entirely sure why. So we can take him out. If Ulrich doesn't already have his defeat trait, then he can have it. Gives us the extra frenzy, well, I guess frenzy ability. Okay, cool.
Welcome to my court.
I think frenzy for Ulrich is pretty good, right? Yeah, like for these Strigoys, that's a pretty nice ability to have. Dark Knight. Lovely. Okay. And Raynor. Honestly, we might as well just go into like raiding or something.
Deliver it unto me. We are in agreement.
Take some money. Yeah, so we'll come down to Shot Track from there with Isabella and Wilmar
All powerful.
and take the Cursed Jungle. Gotta be a bit careful of the armies of Teclis coming up here.
Everything dies.
Unlikely.
Interesting.
They will serve. Darkness comes.
Oh, we might get double teamed here. I don't think it's going to be a problem. We'll probably still win. That iron mine was actually taken by the caravan. So Helman Gorst got the job done.
Welcome. I am Helman Gorst, Master Necromancer.
Why did my reliability rating go down? That's why the Confederation is so bad. Huh. Weird.
I will.
We'll give them a nice gift. I probably need to gift
The more.
my other friends as well.
Hearken the black. Bow to the Lich King, and all the grandeurs of Henry can be yours.
To be honest, they like us regardless, so that's fine. It's the disciples that are a problem. Maybe it's time to take out Scrag. Like, it was kind of fun having the army where we have some ogres as well. But like the thought of having to go back and kill Scrag is really annoying. So what I can do, especially since I'm going to be chasing all of these Skaven forces towards the center here, we can use all of these armies to quickly wipe out Scrag. Since our reliability rating is already low, it's not going to matter. The only issue, of course, is that it leaves me in a bad spot with Helm and Ghost. Like, if I keep lowering my reliability rating, because even though we are at very low, we can still go lower. It would just take even longer for it to recover.
Shines.
I don't know. Anyway, let's go and take Phoenix Gate. Very victory is fine. Just give me that.
Darkness comes.
Level 4 gates. Don't mind if I do. He's got 2 points. Might as well give him Supernatural Horror, and we'll give him Devastating Charge. Okay. Next up, Volca. And Herman. And once these arrive here, we can obviously attack the ogres pretty easily.
You dare!
Liesl's in a really kind of awful position.
Wipe them out.
Not in range to attack anything.
Empty the tombs. I expected so much more.
Gonna have to chase them into the corner. That's irritating. Alright, Roderick.
Far beneath an archmage.
Got to be a little bit careful where we go. We get on land here. What's our raised dead pool like? Because I can replace these zombies. They are high level, obviously, but their crypt ghouls are just better. That's fine. Then what I'm going to do is go into ambush.
Yes, you will be rewarded.
I'll do. Then we're still in range to hit Tordranil or the Unicorn Gate next turn. And we're going to go up to Dringo Rakas with Milland. Because we have the Red Duke. who can hit Grad Tommen soon. He can't reach, so we'll put him into ambush and hopefully we can catch someone out. Meanwhile, Felix, time to go and take out your Finnu and Kemla and get on the water here.
March.
My will alone. This better be important. Light! Darkness comes.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Clara? I'm trying to think. Maybe we need to come down towards, like, the Fortress of Vorag. Because when we declare war on the ogres, we're going to end up at war with Cathay as well. Actually, that could be a good way to make... Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. We could test Hermann Göring, or Hermann Göring? Hermann Gerst, in asking him to join the war against Cathay. And then all his armies will turn around and start fighting Cathay. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, well, we're going to be declaring that war soon, so it's fine. I really wish I could... Oh, nice. That works.
Do you need fresh troops?
I really wish that I could get one that blocks boomer range.
Of the ghouls.
Woman just needs to assault units here for us, really. Will do, and then Reginald, he's still rocking down here. Alright, we're at the end of our turn again. I really do want to pick up another army. We gotta look for those sweet raised dead piles. Like, another one at Hotek's column's not necessarily a terrible idea. At Tor Dranil, there is quite a lot of dead there. Oh, there's loads near Tor Karala as well. Maybe we build one here. I'm gonna do it with this chap just to check. Yes, that's one mortis engine. I would prefer more, but honestly, a pretty decent army could be made here. So I'm going to get rid of him. We'll get our Bloodline Lord. Ah, that's annoying. You can't do the same in the same province in the same turn. Interesting. I didn't actually know that. Oh, look at this. It's just devastated by the vampiric corruption. Brutal. Oh, Maragliano could be a good choice as well.
Are you ready?
Yeah, for sure. There we go. Perfect. And then he can head south. Maybe we have him head straight into Lustria. Get a head start there. Which I need to kind of check what he's bonused for. Got Carriages of Death, and we'll go on the coast with him for sure, so... Fine. Maybe just even more Graveguard then. Or some Blood Knights could be fun. Quite expensive though, and not terribly effective. Lots of Graveguard is absolutely fine. Maybe just top it off with some bats or something that can harass backlines. We're obviously going to try and get more mortis engines when we can. 2 is already a great start.
Bloodline calls.
Okay. Building upgrades. Heron of Nagash, we'll go for the Vault of Nagash, of course. That's going to give us extra spell resistance for all armies, which is really nice. Helps us massively against enemy magic. Extra Lord Recruit rank and Hero Recruit rank faction wide. That's big, really big. It's going to take ages to make, but definitely worth it. Nice, we can finally get the Bordeaux Wine Market. Okay, good show. Wizard Kalis Palace. I might pop in the Awakened Battlefield here. Or actually we could do Ancient Armory, because we need to get extra hero capacity for White Kings. Interesting. We'll definitely upgrade that. Let's go over to Kemri. These ones I definitely need to upgrade. That one's got the gemstones, so we can obviously get more money out of that. And there's also the iron one there, so that's definitely worth doing. I don't think I've gone through it like this in a long time. We'll get the outpost maxed out there. And we need walls at Guy and Vale, of course. We'll definitely do Vampiric Corruption. Great, that is it for our turn. Let's move on. Those Siege armies are certainly building up, aren't they? Syrians coming in hot. What are they? Lion chariots. Okay. Hadn't seen that icon before. There's some really cool units in this game now. Like every patch that comes out, they keep adding like more and more units to the game. And honestly, the variety is incredible now across a lot of the factions.
I, Vlad von Carstein, welcome thee.
He wants me to join the war against Citadel of Dusk. They're down here, I think. I should probably accept this just because we want to maintain our friendly relations with them. And here we go, Liso von Deso, under attack by the Black Spider tribe and that actually really scary Siege army. Right, we're gonna retreat from that because there's no reason to take them all on at once. And Rictus is destroyed, huzzah! Right, let's go take Shock Truck Mount. The nice thing about having the White Kings in this army actually is that they are helping massively with the auto resolve. To be honest, I'd probably be better off just putting all of these onto auto assign skill points, because they can't really go wrong unless they start putting it into the ones at the bottom, which would be kind of annoying. Right.
Impossible.
It looks like Wilmot has some work to do. The question
I
is,
refuse.
which army would be better to attack first?
Ludicrous.
Teclis or Lorien?
Half-wit.
I think we go for Lorien's army.
No.
Then again, engaging Teclis's army first is a decent idea, because this one's already in march start, so it's going to die anyway.
Unlikely. Never.
Actually, if I do this, I think the reinforcements will come in behind me. And then we can deal with Teclis really easy. Oh, we can also lightning strike. Oh, yes. Okay, we'll do that for sure then. Okay, guess we do that. That way we don't have to worry about hitting them on the edge of the map. Yeah, this will be much easier. So I wouldn't usually do like lightning strikes like this because I feel like it's a little bit cheesy sometimes, but in this case obviously we got to the point in the campaign where we're trying to just push forwards with the world domination. So we're going to take every opportunity like this that we can. I don't think a lot of my armies even have lightning strike, to be honest. This is one of the few that does. I'm probably going to play from the left just because the trees will cover us as we move forwards if I do that. Let's speed things up. I have a lot of flying units actually. Let's just turn on them now. Go get engaged. Those Cold One Spear Riders, maybe we could just focus them down actually with my fast units. Not a terrible idea. I like a Wind of Death would come in handy. Because we could send it right down the range line there. These are the Lizardman Cold Riders, right? Yeah.
Find me if you dare!
Interesting. Guess we might as well drop Pit of Shades, even if it's not a very good one. Lob a breath attack and dive down.
To war!
absolutely crush this army.
We are immortal. Vampire. The curse of undeath.
Let's keep putting down spells.
New order.
That should be army losses any second now. There we go. Don't need to play it out because they are in march stance. And then we'll do the same to tech lists. Just take the replenishment, tops off the army, and there we go. I'm surprised actually that they didn't try and just double team the settlement. This is a close victory, so we'll just take that. Easy peasy. We'll march back.
Yes, you will be rewarded.
Very, very nice. Big battle. Big battles.
Undeath ascendant.
Let's continue this way. Let's see. One thing I do want to check actually before we get rid of the ogres as our allies is checking the allied recruitment. I need one that's in a settlement. Is that like Nobler, Scrap Launcher, Saber Tusk, Lead Belchers? Like, there are some interesting units. This is a good point. Could we maybe borrow an army?
The more.
Request an army. So what is it only? Why does that go to the Awakened all the time?
Lich Master.
It cools.
Oh, I need to click on the right side now. The bull guts the muscle. Okay. Nobler Kicker Garg. Interesting name. He's actually in a good position for us right now because he could just attack the last defenders. Defeat Kairos. That's our mission.
My will alone.
Bring me flesh to craft.
Now is not that time.
Yeah, Kairos' army is looking pretty sketch, not gonna lie.
You ruffle feathers.
We're gonna have to double team him.
Destroy them.
I ran away.
None shall live.
Everything dies.
Well, that's annoying.
My thief.
Maybe they'll come back at me. We're gonna fail that mission now, I think. Can I attack? Finally. I can, okay. Declare war. Bring everyone with us. And this should be a fun battle. Do they have walls? No. Okay. Let's jump on in. It's actually going to be quite a difficult battle, I think, because we're going to have to like grind through all these Tomb Guard. Although, never mind, we have a shadow magic, so we can just penetrate them. I actually really like this army. It's very cool. Let's get these onto the flanks. just get going with a lot of these units. Oh, Rudolph has a Sword of Cain as well. Yeah, okay, easy peasy. Easy peasy.
Night has fallen, and death ascended.
What's his attack like? 978. That's weapon strength. 127 melee attack.
Vampire. At once.
Just dive him in. So the plan for the bats is to actually take out the Ashabti with great bows.
Noble of the night.
Interesting. The black coach there really not doing great. Right, let's now land on those. And land on those. You know what? We're gonna come over here and help the black coach. Just disintegrate these very, very fast.
Eternal. Blood magic.
Lead them.
Make everyone go crazy.
Vampire law.
Vampire.
I want to get a bit of shades
We are
over
the
here at some
new
point as well.
order.
Those Ashabti with Grey Bow are actually surviving a lot more than I thought they would.
Glorious death.
Because they would have been pretty much surrounded there.
Your desire? We are immortal.
Now they've spawned their Ashabti. They hit the last realm of Souls tier.
I need blood.
The cattle rise against us.
Find me if you dare. End them.
Definitely need another heal soon. These Vargheists are not doing great. Probably because they're fighting Tomb Guard with halberds. That doesn't help.
Vampire law. Vampire law. Lead them. Time to face.
We'll use the next heal over here as well. To be honest, the Vargheists aren't doing too bad now. That's it, that's army losses, I think. Perfect. I mean, not the cleanest battle ever, but I mean, there's always going to be difficult to be clean with an army like this. That's for sure. So, Rudolph. I completely forgot he had the Sword of Cain. He's going to have no problems whatsoever pushing through these pesky Tomb Kings up north. Oh, that's nice. He got the extra 5% health as well.
More sleep shines. Yes.
Get him Bloodlust. That'll be huge. Stacked with the Sword of Cain. Raised dead. Just get more bats in there. Lovely. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So, next time around, we'll be attacking Clarkarond up against King Neferkar. And wiping him out will be good. And then we can carry on from there. Although Auric doesn't actually have any Mortis engines, so got to be a bit more careful. But we do have the Shadow Magic, so that's alright. We're also going to be taking out Apo and Val's Anvil, so yeah, that should deal with a lot of the problems over here. And make the map a lot easier to read, because they have almost exactly the same colour as we do on the map. It's rather confusing. Alright, anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.